Okay, so now we want to talk about how does an established river adapt to new conditions. And so our first adaptation is going to be how would a river adapt to a change in base level. So we have said so far that a river that starts out in the mountains and then it's going to curve like this and eventually end up in the ocean over here. So what's going to happen if we artificially change this curvature? And so one way of doing this is by building a dam. So if we build a dam right here that's going to stop this water from flowing the way it wants to, what's the river going to do? Okay, so the water is going to back up on this side of the dam over here, and when the water goes here, you notice that it's flattening out prematurely. So as it flattens out, it's going to lose energy and it's going to drop its load. So that behind the dam, it's going to start to accumulate sediment. Now on the other side of the dam over here, this water is going to be accelerated. So this water on the other side of the dam is going to find itself flowing faster than what the original water in the river was. So what it's going to do on this side of the dam is it's going to start to erode. So one side's going to be depositing material. On the other side of the dam, it's going to start eroding. So this is one way that a river is going to adapt to a change in its profile. Okay, another one is going to be how is it going to adapt to a new route. So one thing that a river can do is it can erode backwards. So the headwaters of a river are going to be eroding the rocks that it goes across, and it can actually erode backwards. So in this first picture, the one that's on the left, you had two rivers that were originally side by side like this. But then this river over here had a tributary that fed it. And because of backward erosion, this river was very slowly moving its way backwards until finally it interconnected with this river here. And so what happened was that originally this water was going in this direction, in this channel, but now what it's done is it's been siphoned off by this river, and so it's now going in this direction. And so now this part of this river is now dry. And they're going to call that a wind gap when that occurs. So this is going to be called stream piracy, when one river takes over the water that used to be in another river. Okay, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about how does a river adapt to the structure that surrounds it.